My beautiful homies. Yes, Tottenham won today against Man City. Yes, and what a comeback by West Ham. What a comeback. Yes. I knew we should have put some money on them when the Hammers were 2-1 down at halftime. But damn that Antonio Cross. Mikhail Antonio Cross. It's his weak foot. Take a bow, Santi. What a cross. Bam header. Guys, welcome back to Anfield Times football channel. It's me, Ayush, and we are gonna start off by a rumor for this Barca starlet called Ilaix Moriba. Yes, sorry if I say it wrong, homie. But there's just 10 months left on his contract. I don't know if he's that good or not. But it's just like, you guys remember Christian Teo? There's so many of them, bro. We got good youngsters in other academies too. Now the news, Ben Davies is going to Sheffield United on loan. He couldn't get a chance to play for us. But it's cool. It's good. He needs to play at this point of his career. He's sixth choice for us. Sixth choice centre back behind Nat Phillips. Even Reece Williams, so he had to go. Sorry, bruh. I thought you should get a chance to play with Nat Phillips last season, but somehow Jurgen thought Reece Williams' physicality, he was taller. That's why Jurgen Klopp has so-called said that Jordan Henderson's contract situation will be sorted. Let's hope it does. By the way, German legend Gerhard Müller has died today. Very, very sad day for football lovers. He scored 68 goals in 62 matches for the German national team. And he scored around 560 goals in 602 appearances for Bayern. You can take these, you can just fact check me there. Might be wrong, definitely. But I'm sure it's close to what I said. Sad day, guys. By the way, Roma have sold Edin Dzeko, and guess where he's gone? To Inter Milan. Yes, the top scorer of the Serie A's 2016-2017 with 29 goals has gone to Inter. They needed somebody to replace Lukaku because he's gone to Chelsea now. Back, he got paid 12 to 13 million per year contract, which is what enticed him. And we all know he should not have gone to Chelsea. He should not have gone to Chelsea. But he probably would be like, Antonio Conte is gone. What am I gonna do here, bro? Inter Milan, they're not gonna go win the Champions League. Sorry, Inter fans. Sorry about that. But rumor, Barca are after Aubameyang and Lacazette dual transfer. What? Barca are so keen to get Martin Braithwaite out of the Barca doors. But they can't find suitors for him. First you panic buy this guy, and I'm forgetting that club. You panic buy this guy, and then you're selling him. That team got relegated because you bought their main guy, Martin Braithwaite, Danish international. Still. And now you're just trying to get rid of him because you keep getting the wage bill down, right? Now Tottenham are thinking of really selling Harry Kane. Okay? Seriously. They were trying to go for Danny Ings. But Aston Villa came in and signed him. And now there's another news. This one has going on for 2 weeks now. But Juventus can't finalize the deal to get Miralem Pjanic out of Barca. The exodus continues. Look, homies, another Coutinho. Once he's back from injury, I hope he does well. Those guys are counting on him. And even he earns more than like 15-16 million a year. It's sad. I know it hurts as a player when you are injured. It definitely pains you to not play. You want to play no matter what happens. Football players take painkillers, but this is what. Why did you get injured? Why did you exert yourself that moment? If you already feeling something, this guy has been injured, bruh. This guy has been injured the whole time Barca bought him. And then you go to Bayern, you score 2 goals against your parent club and they're celebrating. That won't do here, homies. That won't do right, homies. Look, we are not Bayern fans, but we know what's up. Liverpool homies. Maxwell Cornet, that winger that played against Manchester City, what a game he had. Burnley finally are splashing some cash. They don't have any money. They've never spent a dime on the transfer market. Finally, they're getting a guy for 12 million. It's because Burnley had owners changed last season. In case you guys forgot that. So finally, there's some investment being done in Burnley Football Club to get good talent, to get better talent. They're good at defense. They probably need a couple good midfielders. And we had Tommy McGinn, Aston Villa. What a goal he scored. But Aston Villa lost. It's okay. You guys remember Watford's Will Hughes? Now Patrick Vieira, Crystal Palace manager, is trying to sign him. He's not good enough. He's not. Guys, Crystal Palace will get relegated. I'm really scared. Why do you go ahead and give Patrick Vieira this job being a Premier League manager? Seriously. Look. Just go check his history out. You'll see what I'm. Just go check out his history. He flopped in France. He flopped in MLS. In Montreal Impact, I think. Check me on that. But no. Another crap rumor. Bullshit. 18-year-old kid called Papa Sarr is being tracked by Man U, Chelsea, and yeah, just go buy him and then loan him out and then spoil all his prospects, all his future, everything. By the way, Jurgen Klopp has said he's not gonna sign anybody because we can't get Divock off the books. What do we do? Look, he has registered himself in the history books with us. His name is there. That last touch goal against Everton, nobody, and Champions League fine. It's okay, man. It's okay, bro. You need to play. Get off the bench, bro, and go somewhere like a Crystal Palace or like a Newcastle. Let us get 15 million. And you probably get a wage hike too. How about that? Guys, Shaqiri is also out. Thank you so much for the service you guys did. You guys are awesome players, man. You guys are awesome players. You guys are best players, bro. Still. Because we need to get a quality goal scoring attacking midfielder this season no matter what. Yes, Liverpool homies, I know you guys agree with that. If you do, like that button. Hit that like button. Like that button. Subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Appreciate you all. Peace. Alright, bye homies.